wanna be Ryan the Great, and today we are live reacting to the Chargers versus Jaguars AFC Wild Card playoff matchup, baby. I am excited for this one. I do have the Chargers coming out of this one. I'm 1-0 to start my playoff predictions. As you guys know, the San Francisco 49ers defeated the Seattle Seahawks. Kind of murdered them in the fourth quarter. I think they scored like 18 in the third. It was crazy. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? Yeah, it was a complete blowout. And I'm 1-0 in my predictions, so we're gonna hopefully continue that with the Chargers winning tonight. But we're gonna get right into it, guys. But before we get right into it, make sure you subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Ryan the Great vlogs. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. Make sure you go follow my second channel or subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Yeah, for these major two qualifiers, I do got some good ideas. I do got some good video ideas for the major two qualifiers. I don't even know phase one. Let me see. I didn't even watch. I was watching the playoffs today. I'm kind of sad. I don't even know phase one. Let me see. I swear if they lost, I didn't even know NYSL and LAT were playing. The phase one, please. Yeah, let's go, baby. 3-0 sweep. Let's go. Turn up. Damn, I can't believe they swept Seattle. Seattle's not had a good major one. Yeah, my NFC winner is what's their fate? San Francisco. Oh, come on, Selly. If Selly would have just had one more kill. Ah, damn. Everybody would have had a positive KD. God damn. Accuracy minus 0.57, Mac 0.73, Sig 0.80, and Pred 0.89. Damn. That's crazy. What are the predictions? I think I have the bracket here. I didn't throw it out, thank goodness. 1 second. Let's go. I'm so happy phase one. I wish I watched now. Damn it. I should have just turned off the 49ers game because I knew they were going to win. Damn it. Here's the bracket. I'll put it a little closer. I'll keep it up here for a second. Alright. Just like, I don't know. I guess just pause the stream. I don't know if you can see it. Or if anybody wants to see it, I don't really know. But we should be getting into it in about 2 minutes. Now I'm frustrated. I shouldn't have checked till later tonight. Now I'm going to be frustrated this whole stream that I didn't watch phase. Okay, the last thing we need is my wire to get knocked off. Yeah, I see. I like this. The pre-promo package is before 8:15. That's what I like. That's what we like to see around here. Not when the game starts. You know what I mean? Holy hell. I also want to do, once the season ends, I do want to do a lot of draft stuff. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I had to bring that up. I wanted to do I don't know. I want to do a top 5 of top 5 people I want the Eagles to draft. Not should, that people that I want, not who they should. It's probably the same list. Yeah, there's Dougie. He's on the Jumbotron. We love you, Dougie. See what this reporter has to say. Let's talk about Mike Williams. Also, speaking of Mike Williams, guys, as we do know, he is out tonight with a back injury. He will be out for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Could be out for the season, depending on how far the Chargers do go. In the playoffs. Mike Williams, number 1 in receiving yards for the Chargers right now. Definitely a big loss, but Carter and Palmer, I do think, are going to have to step up to the plate tonight for the Chargers to take this Why did I say take this video? Take this game. But I mean, these Jaguars are hot, guys. Remember, this team has won 5 straight. I do think America is counting them out, but I'm not. They can definitely win this game. I do think Brandon Staley, though, is coaching for his job tonight. If they lose, they're going to bring in Sean Payton. No doubt about it. I mean, Staley has not gotten to the playoffs in 3 years. In the 3 years that he's been there, or however long he's been there. And if you don't get it done now, they're going to bring in Sean Payton, and who's someone who can bring them to farther in the postseason, like a divisional or potentially AFC Championship game appearance. So here we go. The Jaguars will get the ball to start, and I like this. Starting at 8:16. All right, I like it. I like it, NBC. All right, and Agnew will take it out from the 2-yard line. He's looking for a nice return. He's down to the 20, down to the 24-yard line. I think it's Jamal Agnew. Yeah, it is. All right, and Trevor Lawerence to make his first playoff appearance. Both quarterbacks in this game are making their first playoff appearance. And this Jaguars team fairly new to the playoffs, but as well as this Chargers team, they are very new to the playoffs as well. So I'm thinking this might be a little bit of a slower start. Nerves might kick in. You never know. And now we will start from the 24-yard line, and we start with a handoff to Travis Etienne, who picks up a pretty solid game to start. Around 4 or 5 there. And while we just got in the first play of the game, I do want to bring up, guys, that tomorrow we will be streaming the Bengals and Ravens game. I don't know if it's going to be the best game in the world, but we will be streaming that. And on Monday, we will be streaming the Bucks versus Cowboys. Tuesday will be the Milwaukee Bucks versus Toronto Raptors. And if play action here, ball's intercepted by the Chargers. And what did I say about it being a slow start? Forget that. And Tranquil down to the 18-yard line. Not a great start for the Jaguars. We're not even a minute in, and the Chargers have already gotten the ball in great field position by the... Now Herbert to throw. Sorry for the interruption, and he throws over the middle, caught by... oh, damn it, I'm choking here. Parham. So what it was is that Bosa tipped it up in the air. What's up, Tony? How's it going, my brother? We have started out pretty good. I'll explain, actually. Well, mentally I'm good. Physically, I'll tell you why I'm not doing too good. My knee's in a little bit of a problem, but it's all right. It's not that bad. 2nd and 5 now. Eckler in the backfield. 2 extra men on the offensive line for the Chargers. And a toss to Eckler. And he cuts inside. Eckler to the 5! Is he in? I think he is! That's touchdown, Chargers! And they strike first. And a hot start for these Los Angeles Chargers. And they're certainly going to need it against a team that is also hot. So I'll tell you. So I played 2 games today, basketball, back to back. Like my other school team, they didn't have enough guys to actually play. So actually no, I played a game yesterday for my school team. I'm not sure if Eckler was in. I'm not sure if okay, no, he was in. Never mind. I thought he wasn't. From the one angle, I thought that he wasn't in. But the kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-0 already for the Chargers with 13:33 in this first quarter. So I played 1 game yesterday for my school team. My other team, they didn't have enough players to go. And so I did that. And then today, 9:30 game, and yesterday's game was at 8:30 or 7:30. I'm sorry, and then I played an hour of scrimmage as well. So I went from 8:30 to 9:30, and then this morning at 9:30, I played a game, and then 5 minutes later, I had to play a second game for my actual team, and I I'll tell you why I'm not. Is it buffering? Oh no, we're good. So I was playing today's game, the second game today, and I was guarding somebody on the in the corner. So he drove down the baseline. So I'll show an example. So he, here's the baseline right here. He has the ball here. So I'm playing like this, so he can't go out onto the to the perimeter. So he has to drive into on the baseline. And I already did it once and before, and I was able to. I don't know if I turned it over or if he was able to kick it out. I think he was able to kick it out. So then the second time I did it, the brother just stuck his, kneed me right in my leg so he could get by. And what a bastard, man! He just, it was so obvious and nobody called him out. Oh, it made me so upset because it was just so obvious. He kicked me, he kneed me right in my knee so he could get right by. It was so obvious. And it was just annoying. I think I even scored on that play too. Oh my god. And then the very next play, another kid, he elbowed me right in the back when I was trying to get a rebound. I mean, what the hell? It was deliberate. You could see. Oh my god. I mean, what a bunch of bastards, man. Bunch of dirty players. Even though it sounds disrespectful, I shouldn't have shook their hands. I shouldn't have shook those two kids' hands because they didn't have the decency to shake mine after they hit me. All right, Tony. I'll see you tomorrow, my brother. I think it was tipped in the air by, I don't even know. Who tipped it in the air first? I couldn't see the number. I think it was Joseph Day. I think 69 is Joseph Day, right? And then Bosa tipped it up and was intercepted. So, not a great start for the Jacksonville Jaguars, but they're going to try and turn it around. Ingram in motion. He'll move into the slot. Lawerence, he'll throw. He's dropping back, has time, throws. It is caught. And a first down by Evan Ingram, and that is what the Jags needed to get some momentum back. Not the best throw in the world, but a nice catch. Ingram definitely has improved. I bet you the Giants are pissed. Or the Giants fans, at least. Alright, from the 41-yard line now, a handoff to ETN. And I'm not even sure where he is. Looks like a 4-yard gain for him, though. Or 3, whatever. So they don't have any defensive ends. I did not know that. Unless they do have guys and they're just not starting. Or I guess they don't have any starting defensive ends. They just have, they have Mack and they have Bosa rushing and Murray sometimes. A screen pass to Ingram and he will pick up the first down. It's alright, Tony. It was just annoying, every time I get up, I feel like it's like a tiny bit of pain. It's just annoying. It is what it is, though. And now not the Chargers. The Jaguars on the Chargers side of the field at the 48-yard line. Kirk in motion. And Lawerence to throw. He is dropping back now. Just really throws it in the dirt. Did not have anybody open there. 2nd and 10. Intended for Kirk. I don't know if the quick throws are just not going to be working anymore, if it just didn't work on that play. Staley, you better win this game tonight, my brother. You going to be fired if you don't. And obviously, we don't want anybody to lose their job, but, you know, it's just going to be the way it is. I think this might be a run. Yeah, it will be to Etienne. He's getting the edge, and he does. Travis Etienne gets the first down. And the 1,000-yard man, Travis Etienne, picking up his first big play of the game. That was good blocking on the inside from the left tackle and Zay Jones and Evan Ingram. Good blocking. Dave Etienne that outside, uses speed, first down. Etienne, 3 carries for 20 yards. I don't even know what that is. It's more than like what? That's a little more than 5 yards a carry, somewhere around there. And now a fake to Etienne. Lawerence to throw. He's under pressure by Khalil Mack and somehow gets it away. Incomplete. Intended for Zay Jones. I don't know how he got that out of there. Khalil Mack was there on the pressure. I thought it was a fumble. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. Oh, he got it off just in time. He was blindsided by Mack. Not like he hit him hard. I'm just saying, like, he was on his blind side. I didn't even know Khalil Mack made the Pro Bowl. That shows how smart I am. And now 2nd and 10 from the 41. Kirk in motion. The guy gets this play off. They're at 3 seconds. And he barely does. Lawerence to throw. And he's under pressure again. Throws over the middle. Oh, incomplete. And Callan breaks it up. I think it was intended for Kirk. Lawerence has been hit with some pressure again by... that was the last play. Oh! Surprised they did not call that roughing the passer because Bosa did hit him in the head. Yeah, I'm surprised they did not call that roughing the passer. 3rd and 10 now. You know, they probably should have given it to Etienne on 2nd down. But either way, 3rd down. And Chargers, I think they're going to send an extra man. Oh, no, they're just going to send 4. Lawerence to throw over the middle, caught by Jones. He's trying to get the edge, breaks 1 tackle, does not break the 2nd. That'll bring up 4th down. Tackle was by Murray, and the Jaguars will be forced to take a field goal. Or unless Dougie's going to keep them on the field. Dougie is keeping them on the field, ladies and gentlemen. I would highly doubt they snap this, but we'll see. I think they're like 1st and like 4th down. Like they're number 1 and 4th down. Like they actually do it. I don't know how to say it. And they are going to snap. Frick, man. And the interception was by Samuel Zay Jones. He did want a pass interference call, did not get it. And that is Lawrence's 2nd interception on his 2nd drive. It was not the best idea for Dougie to go for it. And the Chargers will get the ball back. I think they're going to get it at their own 40, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, I don't know why my stream's cutting out again. It's starting to get annoying now. This is something. I don't think there's no internet problem. I actually have to get my thumbnail for this video. Let me see. What's the date? Can't believe it's January 14th already, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good now. Stream. Hope it stays that way. Or you know what? Maybe this is the problem. I don't know. It could be that I updated the iPad before the stream. I did do that. Maybe that was the problem. I'm not sure. When I changed to 60 frames, I did not expect it to drop at all. Dougie was very, very pissed, or maybe still is. I don't know if this is pre-taped, but he was and probably still is pissed that there was no pass interference call on Samuel. But Chargers will get the ball at their own 41-yard line, and Herbert to throw. He throws caught, and gaining a few yards there is DeAndre Carter, his first catch of the game. Now let's see this fourth down play for the Jaguars. So there's a little bit of content. He was looking back. Zay Jones was not really looking back at it when the ball kind of got there. So that could have been it. I'm not sure. 2nd and 7 now. And Allen in motion. And a fake to Eckler. Herbert has to throw. Sidearms it. Caught by Everett. Makes a move. Gets to the 50. 45-40. Everett still on his feet. Down to the 46-yard line. Gerald Everett there on the reception. And that is another guy who is going to have to step up in the absence of Mike Williams. And a beautiful sidearm to avoid Josh Allen's pass rush. That was a beautiful stop and go from Gerald Everett, giving the Chargers good field position. Well, really good field position if they didn't have it already. Herbert 3 for 3, 31 yards in this game. Allen in motion again. Herbert now will snap it and throw. He has a lot of time going deep to the end zone. Or not to the end zone, but it was at the 10-yard line. Either way, he was caught, but incomplete. Palmer. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Why are they just like showing the Chargers offense like 5 minutes into the game? I mean, I guess it's cool that they're showing. I don't know. Is Rashawn Slater back? Because they said he was coming off IR. No, he's not. I thought he came off IR. I don't know. And now a handoff to Eckler, who is going to be shut down at the line of scrimmage. Or might have gained a yard, but either way, that'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 10, Herbert dropping back. He is going to throw over the middle. Oh, caught by Carter. And Williams was trying to go for the interception. I guess the knockdown, but didn't get it. What was the score between the Seattle? I know it was a blowout. What's up, Mark? How's it going, my brother? Yeah, Williams. I don't know. Look like he kind of like got. I think he thought Carter was going to run a dig. So that's what he went for. I don't know. Now at the 21-yard line, the Chargers. Let me find that Seattle score game. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. A handoff to Kelly, his first touch of the game, and he gained a solid 5 yards. It was 41-23, San Francisco. Oh, Jesus. That would have been not good if I broke my phone, cuz. Alrighties. Why do I always think Cisco is a corner? I don't know. He's a safety. 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw. Dropping back. Throws over the middle. Oh, it was behind Palmer, and it was tipped in the air. Very lucky there was nobody in the area. 3rd and 5. I got you, Tony. Third and 5. Chargers are in field goal range, so just in case they do not get this, Allen in motion, he'll move into the backfield. Herbert to throw, dropping back. Throws over the middle, caught by Allen, first down. He gets to the 10-yard line. Justin Herbert leading his team down the field. Allen probably could have went for another few yards, or at least fought for it, but I don't know. I guess he just wanted the first down, which I don't blame him. I like it when they just get the first down. Honestly, I would rather them try to just get the first down than try and go for another 5 yards, to be honest. The receivers line up on the left. Herbert, throwing, screen. Allen tries to get the edge, but cuts inside, gets down to the 3-yard line. Allen's been sort of the star of the show. Can't believe he's only 30. I feel like he's been in the league for like a million years. He was out for like this whole year, which is kind of sad because he is a great player. 2nd and goal from the 4. Jaguars showing a blitz. I don't know why I forgot the name. Cisco looks like he's going to go, and he will. Quick pass. Oh, it was tipped in the air. And if it was not tipped, that would have been a touchdown to Allen, 3rd and goal. Oh no, it's off of the helmet. Off on Key's helmet. 3rd and goal from the 4. Allen on the slot. Herbert to throw. He now throws incomplete. A little too low for his intended receiver, which was Carter. That'll bring up 4th and goal. And the Chargers will send out the field goal unit. I mean, solid start, I guess you could say, for the offense. But if you can't convert in the red zone, you're going to have a hard time. That was way too low of a ball to Carter. He released that way too late. 22-yard attempt for Dicker. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 10-0 in this first quarter with 5:30 remaining. Chargers, solid start. 2 interceptions on defense. And a touchdown from, what was it? I think it was Eckler on offense. And then the field goal. Should be 14, but it is what it is. I think they probably should have done something in the flats with Allen. It worked with the screens, so. On the other side, I don't really know, but it is what it is. I thought maybe a handoff to Eckler would have worked on 3rd and goal. Try and set up for 4th, but once again, is what it is. I just want to bring this up. I have no content ready for tomorrow, and I'm not really stressing because I don't have to release a video tomorrow. It's not that big of a deal, but I would like to. I don't know if I'm able to have the time to also release a video. I want to get it out. I want to get a video out before 9 o'clock or before 1 o'clock. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll do like a short or something. I don't know. That'll be like my day content. Who knows anymore? Who knows with what I do? I don't even know what video I could release. I was thinking of releasing something about the 49ers because, like, I really, like, my favorite teams in the NFC. I feel like it'd only be right to release an NFC video. Then maybe on Monday I would do a, like, something about the games from tomorrow. And then on Tuesday I might do, like, top 5 NFL teams, like, that won their games. I wouldn't do the Chiefs and the Eagles because that would just be stupid. Wow, the Flyers are actually winning. 3-1. Nice. The Sixers start in like 20 minutes. So we'll have to check with that. Oh, also, who won the CDL game? I'm pissed I can't be watching that this weekend. I watched Friday, but I didn't watch today at all. It's tied 1-1. I can't believe nobody on LAT has a positive KD. It's pretty crazy. Kickoff now will be a touchback. I think it hit Agnew and he got scared. Either way, Trevor Lawerence, who already has 2 interceptions, has not even been the end of the first quarter, trying to make up for that and drive his team down the field. First playoff game with each quarterback that they're under 25 years old and each had a 4,000 passing yard season. So very solid resumes for these 2 men, but only one of them will get to say that I won this playoff game. And Travis Etienne with the carry. He gets around a yard. Oh, wait a minute. Al Michaels is on NBC again? What? I thought he was doing Amazon Prime. I don't know anymore. Lawrence is 3 for 8, 26 yards, and 2 interceptions, so not very good and dandy for the franchise man. Now he's going to throw again. He'll throw over the middle. Incomplete. Great coverage there from Samuels. Oh, really a great recovery. Intended for Zay Jones. He kind of got beat off the slant, but then came in and was able to knock the ball out of Zay Jones' hands. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. You definitely do not want a 3 and out. Oh, God, I thought the stream was going to cut out again because my frames dropped. All right, 3rd and 9. From the 26. Agnew in motion. 3 receivers lined up on the right. Lawerence to throw. And he's looking for a screen and just has to throw it in the dirt. And the Chargers had that play sniffed out for a mile. That even makes sense. But 4th and 9. Kyle Mack was also able to put some pressure onto Trevor Lawerence. He has been a talking point of today's game. That's just a good speed rush. That's nothing you can do. He just beat Little to the punch. And Tranquil had Etienne covered. And that will force the Jaguars to send the punt team out for the first time today. A little shocking to hear when they are losing 10-0. Cook does get knocked down, but was knocked down by his own man. Not the best punt in the world. And this will be stopped at the Chargers' 42-yard line. And go to commercial. Of course we do. Didn't we just have a commercial a second ago? I mean, how many minutes was that? 2 minutes? It's like in wrestling. They send you to commercial every 10 seconds. I think that's what's going to be the problem of doing wrestling when we start. Speaking of wrestling, we're going to start doing Raw after this wild card game. I'm very excited to start doing wrestling a lot more. We're going to do the Rumble. We're going to do we're going to do Raw. Once, if I can do it, we will do SmackDown. I don't know how often we could, but that would be pretty good. I wanted to do AEW, but I don't think I really have much of an interest. I feel like though the suspense of who WWE is going to sell to is more enthusiating, if that's even a word, than what the actual product is. You know what I mean? I feel like this quarter's going by pretty slow. I don't know, because normally, I don't know. still have like 4:30 remaining. Maybe it's because of all the Maybe it's because of the interceptions. I don't really know, but it feels like this quarter's going by pretty slow. And the San Francisco game, that was going by quick, that game. And once again, it was 3 hours, but it was going by quick. There was like, well, I mean, the second half didn't go by too quick. The first half, though, it went by it went flash speed, man. All right, here we go. And we are back. I guess they're going to show them the matchup between Saller and Trayvon Walker. Oh, they played on Georgia together? I did not know that. That's cool. I knew Walker played for Georgia, obviously. I did not know Slayer did. I mean, I really don't follow any offensive lines, except for the Eagles. That's about it. I'm not too familiar with offensive linemen. Chargers in the pistol formation. I think pretty sure that's Kelly in the backfield. And he's going to inform Herbert. Probably nothing. And now Allen in motion. I feel like he's been in motion every single play. Handoff to Kelly and shut down in the backfield by the Jaguars, and that was a beautiful play off the edge from Harris. That will bring up second down. Robertson Harris. And oh man, that was a terrible block from Everett. Or actually, I don't think that was supposed to be his man. I'm not sure what 79 was doing. I'm not sure. I don't know. Somebody was supposed to pick him up and they didn't do it. It could have been any one of them. 2nd and 11 now. Herbert to throw, dropping back, and he throws over the middle, caught. I feel like the middle is what he's been targeting a lot. And either way, it'll be by Everett. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 5 coming up. Allen in the backfield. Herbert to throw. Under some pressure. It was tipped and incomplete. I feel like the ball has been tipped a lot at the line of scrimmage today. I think the Chargers are going to have to work on that. But either way, 4th and 5. I'm pretty sure that was by Robertson Harris. Or the tip was. Let's see. Yes, it was. Oh, barely was able to get that second hand up there. 4th and 5. And this will be the first time the Chargers will bring their punt team onto the field for today. I feel like Agnew is more valuable to the team than anybody could really imagine. And now the punt. Agnew will let it drop, and it goes to the 13-yard line, it looks to be. Bro, we're already back to commercial! Why? God damn, bro. Holy. Also, guys, still 10-0 with 2:59 remaining. Oh my god, KSI won. What a surprise. Bro, everybody and their mother knew that KSI was going to win. You don't even need to buy the pay-per-view for the zone anymore. They just post the highlights, or not the highlight. Yeah, they post a full match on YouTube like 24 hours later. Like, you don't need to watch. Like, here it is. Like, the whole fight from KSI is, like, right here. Did everybody not expect? I mean, he dropped temper. Lawerence now going deep. It is incomplete. And a pass interference call. It was in the first round? Oh my god. Oh, nasty. Yeah, I love FaZe temper, but did anybody expect him to win this? I hate that. You train for so long just to knock out in the first round. I'm not sure if that's pass interference. I don't... Is it? Yeah, they're saying no foul. I was going to say, I don't like that call. I'm not a big fan. He did look back. Jones did apply a lot of contact as well. I think that's a good no call. Yeah, Jones was also holding his arm around Samuel's back. He also did spread his arms out. Let me see what Terry McCauley has to say. Yeah, he said, I mean, I don't know the analysis that McCauley said, but all I know is that he said good no call. I also agree. 2nd and 10 now. Kirk in motion. We got a handoff to ETN, and he will gain 4 yards, but that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Yeah, secondary's been great for not Jacksonville. Not Jacksonville at all. Secondary has been really good for the Chargers today, breaking up passes, interceptions. Yeah, I mean, this one play with Zay Jones where Samuel had to go in. I mean, he made a great play. Samuel's had a great game so far. An interception, pass deflection. He has played amazing. Ronaldo Hill. I did not say Ronaldo. I said Ronaldo. 3rd and 5. Lawerence to throw, dropping back. He under pressure now throws. Another interception! Was that Samuel again? Oh, it was Samuel! Oh my goodness! That's the 3rd interception of the day for Trevor Lawerence. What is going on? Oh, he just jumped in front of Ingram. Oh my. First it was behind Ingram. That was not. Actually, it sort of was behind Ingram. But Samuel just jumped in front of that. That is Lawrence's 3rd pick and Samuel's 2nd one. A handoff to Eckler. Trying to get the edge. He does. Eckler. Down to the 9-yard line, Austin Eckler, who is 2nd in running back receptions this year. I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. No interception on 222 passes in regular season games. 3 interceptions on 12 passes tonight. Longest streak to begin career among QBs to debut since 1981. That's a weird statistic, but he broke it. Another handoff to Eckler. He's fighting his way to get the first down. I think with forward progress he might have got it. And they might mark him an inch short. Oh, no, they gave it to him. First down. And as the clock does wind down, we are at 1:05. 1st and goal for the Chargers. From the 6. Allen in motion. Feel like I've been saying that every play. Herbert. Another handoff to Eckler, who gets the outside. Eckler! He cuts his way in for the touchdown. Austin Eckler. puts the Chargers up by 16 points in this first quarter. 3 plays, 16 yards, only took up 118. With a short field, the Chargers are able to convert 2 out of the 3 times they've been in the red zone. And that was kind of easy. He didn't even need to cut inside on Campbell. He could have just taken the edge. But it is what it is. He gets it either way. I mean, I guess on the cut he was able to use his inside because Campbell was a little more off balance, but it is what it is. And now the kick is good. 17-0 in the first quarter with 44 seconds remaining in the first. And the Chargers, they are making their presence felt. They're saying, Kansas City, watch out, because we might be coming to Arrowhead, ladies and gentlemen. And Lawerence, I mean, he's got to pick it up. I mean, at the end of the first quarter, nerves should be snapped. They should be gone. You've played, what, 50 minutes of, in this case, almost 50 minutes of football. You gotta be set by now. Dougie talking to his quarterback, and they are definitely gonna need it. They're gonna need a lot more than a 10-second talk. First half possessions for the Chargers, more like all the momentum of the first quarter, obviously. Interception, punt, interception. What have they gained? What's that? 6, 46, 47, 52 yards they have gained so far in this quarter. And did he miss it or did the fall off the tee before? I'm interested to see this. Because I wonder if he hit it, I wonder if that would be like the kick was before 10 yards. I don't think he did though. That would be interesting to see. Let me see what happened. Oh, it fell off right before he was going to kick it. That's annoying. Alright. Hopefully the ball does not fall and we can get underway. And yes, we are able to. And Agnew will take this out. And he gets the 20, 25, 30. Agnew down to the 34-yard line, but there's a flag. I was about to say the best thing that's happened to the Jaguars tonight, but it looks like it will not be. Back at the 20-yard line. So this is most likely to be half in distance to the goal, around the 10. Yeah, Sixers are starting. Hear the crowd boos. Holding Jaguars. First quarter. I mean, nothing short of amazing. 26 seconds remaining. Not sure if they will let this quarter run out. I wouldn't think so. Or maybe they will. I don't know. I mean, I would try and run another play. Just to, keep the Chargers on their heels or whatever. I'm talking about Derwin James. How did he wasn't even involved in the play. I guess I gotta bring up a Pro Bowl man for some reason. And I guess the quarter ended. It did. Alright. At the end of the first, Chargers are up 17-0. I mean, they have been nothing short of spectacular. And on the other side, well, the Jags, they have been really nothing on offense. And on defense, well, other than the drive where the Chargers took the ball at 60 yards down the field, they really have not had much to work with. The offense has not helped them. It's been, short field. I mean, it's been one play. One was 20 yards. One was 50 to 45 yards. The next was 60 yards. They have not really had much to work with. But the offense has got to change that and put some momentum back into this team. And that is getting at least a field goal. I mean, it's very early in the game still, so a field goal would not, hurt at all. The hell are they advertising? Advertising soccer or something? The Premier League? Oh, yeah, there you go. I was right. Tottenham versus Arsenal. I feel like that's a rivalry matchup. I've always heard of that. Those two teams. I think that's a rivalry matchup. I don't fact check or don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. What is with this pool, man? Is this like privately reserved or is this just like free to the public? Oh goddamn! What the hell is this brother wearing? Oh goddamn! Because you are on live TV with that. 2nd and 6, pistol, handoff to Etienne, who tries to get the edge but cuts inside. Does not get much, so it'll bring up 3rd down. He gets around 3, but I'm surprised Etienne was not named a captain. I don't know. I mean, I would have given it to him over the punter. 3rd and 3. I guess yeah, I have somebody on special teams, a captain. I know Jake Elliott's a captain. I don't know. 3rd and 3, Jones in motion. And moving to the X, Lawerence to throw, under pressure. He is going to be dropped! And the Chargers, once again, shutting down this Jaguars offense. Joseph Day and Murray were in there for the sacks. Murray, he kind of came from his linebacker spot right through the middle, and Sheriff had to deal with that speed rush. And also by that time, Joseph Day had beaten 72, who I don't know if he expected Joseph Day to cut on the outside. I don't know, but I guess a half-decent punt will go out at the 42. And that's where the Chargers will start. Chargers. Yeah, keeping good company is right. He has had a great year. Players with multiple seasons of 10-plus rushing touchdowns and 5 receiving touchdowns. Him and I don't even know who it was. Players to lead NFL in touchdowns in 2 straight seasons. It was Marshall Faulk who had that last stat. Priest Holmes, Sean Alexander, Todd Gurley, and Austin Eckler. What a beast. He's had 5 carries, 29 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's just below an average of 6 yards per carry. Kelly in the backfield. They'll fake to him. Herbert to throw. And a pass in the flats. And around a 2-yard gain for Parham. And that will bring up 2nd down. Second and 8, to be specific. Well, Mike Cadwell, I don't know, my brother. You're going to have to figure this out quick because your defense has had 17 points dropped on your head. Josh Allen, you better figure it out too, my brother. I have not called your name once. 2nd and 8 from the 40. And we got a handoff to Kelly, who was brought down for just a few yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd. Alright, you can fix your hair after you score a damn touchdown, bro. Holy hell. You've done absolutely positively nothing. Though we do have an injury on the play. Gerald Everett is down. It's good to see that they show the injury, like, a minute after it happens. Everett does get up. Needs a little bit of help up, but let's see the injury. Could have been just something. They buckled him. They buckled his leg, and just get checked out. Yeah, I mean, don't look nothing too serious, but you never know. He's walking out on his own power, so we never do want to see anybody get injured. So clap it up. I always felt Everett was a reliable target. Just like he never could find a home. You know what I mean? 3rd and 5, though, coming up. I mean, Parham's had a half-decent game, so he's not a bad replacement. Kelly in the backfield. I don't think Eckler's seen the field yet. Jaguars showing blitz. They send it. Herbert to throw. He is throwing, caught, 1st down. That will be Parham, who I just mentioned. On the corner route, I feel like that's been the route tight ends have been running this whole year, but either way, let's see, who picked him up? That was Cisco. And that's just a good corner route. Beautiful throw from Lawerence. That was Jenkins, I'm sorry. That's just a good corner route. I'm not sure what Jenkins was, I don't know what he was expecting Parham to run. He didn't commit to one side at all. I don't know. Herbert, though, 9 for 14, 77 yards. Parham with 3 of those catches for 19 yards. Allen in motion, still Kelly there in the backfield, and they fake to him. Herbert, he is going to be dropped by Josh Allen. I called him out. He answers. Josh Allen puts the Chargers back on their own side of the field. That'll be Herbert's first sack suffered of the game. Also, great pressure from Trayvon Walker to force Herbert into Josh Allen. And he had to avoid Walker to walk into Allen, if that makes sense. 2nd and 16, Carter in motion. And Eckler will get a carry. He picks up a few yards. Does not get all of them back, but gets a few. Be around 3rd and 13. Everett looks ready to go. And I think they'll just keep him out. I mean, I don't blame him. I feel like this quarter is going by a little faster. I don't know. We're almost 5 minutes in. I don't feel like 5 minutes. I don't know. 3rd and 11. Actually picked up almost all the yards back. Herbert to throw, dropping back, under some pressure, throws over the middle, caught, first down by Allen, down to the 23-yard line, Keenan Allen, who has been a great, tool or asset or whatever it is in this game. That's just a good curl route. Nobody was really covering him. Jenkins moved off to cover Carter, and as well as Herndon, who moved off to cover, I think it was Palmer. Or Carter, I'm sorry. I mean, you got to cover Keenan Allen. He has 3 catches for 35 yards. Looking to add to that. Actually, at the 23, I apologize. Carter in motion. A handoff to Kelly, who cuts to the inside and does not gain much while doing so. They could have literally just told me the stat that Lawerence is the first quarterback in NFL history to throw 3 interceptions in the first quarter of a playoff game. They literally could have just said that instead of making it so confusing. Herbert is at exactly 100 yards throwing. And 2nd and 8. Looks like Walker jumped really early, but caught by Palmer, and that'll be 1st and goal. And I'm not sure if they threw the flag. I don't think they did. It'll be 1st and goal. That's just a good... I mean, I don't think it was the best route in history. I think Herbert was just looking there. He was going to ride and die with, Palmer catching the ball. 1st and goal from the 8. Chargers secondary looks to be in a little bit of shambles, but a handoff to Eckler. And a flag down on the play. Let's see what the flag is. I assume false start. And all teams backing up, and it will be a false start. Zion Johnson was there on the false start. I feel like every Chargers game I watch, he always has a penalty. Oh yeah, Brisky, Niners won. Yeah, 18 points in the 3rd quarter. I mean, it looked good. I gotta release a video. I think I'm just gonna do a video on the Niners. Because I don't know, the first half was shaky, but the second half they picked it up. Now from the 13, Herbert fakes, go into the end zone. Oh, nice break up on the play. And that was by Cisco. He's mad he didn't get the interception, but I think he should be glad that he didn't give up a touchdown intended for Parham. I think if it was a little over, A little more air on the throw than it probably would have been a touchdown, but it is what it is. Or I don't really know. It wasn't a bad idea to throw a bullet. Whatever, it is what it is. Third and goal from the 13. And, I don't know. I would just run it. I just run a draw with Eckler. He's got 2 touchdowns either way. They are playing one-on-ones, though. Herbert's going to drop back. He is just going to throw a screen to Eckler. Let's see what he can do. And not going to do much. He gets to around the 9. I don't know why I put my leg up to cover my mouth. Or was it second? Oh, no. I'm sorry. That was second and goal. Now it's third and goal. I don't know. Dougie wants a call. Or wanted something. I guess he's all right now. I would prefer nobody in the backfield because Eckler's also can be a pass catcher. I think Kelly's in the game, though. Maybe we'll draw to him. Try and, fake him. Oh, no. Herbert will throw. And he will throw. Everett! I think he's a touchdown! Chargers! And that cannot happen if you are the Jaguars. They got a penalty, and you still give up a touchdown. 11 plays, 62 yards, 6:24 taken off the clock. And the Chargers are pouring it on in this first half. And that's a good shake in the beginning of the route. It wasn't really moving like in the middle of it. He shook Muma, and the kick is good. 24-0 with 7:12 remaining in this first half. Justin Herbert and his team are dominating. I actually kind of like that. He made the move before he ran the route. So, it could have been an out route or it could have been a crossing route. But it was a crossing route, and it was, that 1 foot. I'm telling you guys, that 1 foot makes him look like he's going to run a out route, and then he runs the crossing route, and he's wide open, touchdown. It's also a good throw by Herbert, too. Good vision. But, he was looking at that. Everybody was running on that side of the field, so I don't even know if it's good vision. But it is what it is. Either way, the Jaguars have got to figure out a way to figure this problem out. And, also the Chargers get the ball in the second half, too. I know I'm saying this with around 7 minutes remaining, but it's something to look forward to because the Chargers are killing time. They just took 6:30, almost 6.5 off the clock. ...1981 AFC divisional round. The Chargers beat the Dolphins 41-38. Oh, God, they're showing, all the Jaguars and Chargers playoff history, but... has not been a lot in the past few years, I'm not going to lie. I'm a watch... Why on every big play does the have to cut out? Why on every big play? Agnew takes it out to the 50-yard line. Why on every big play? They're showing Samuel's highlights, and he has had a historic game. I mean, probably the best of his career. I'm not too familiar with him, I'm not going to lie. I don't follow the Chargers too much, but I've never really heard his name called. But he's had a great game. A fake to ETN, Lawerence to throw, over the middle, caught. No! Was that intercepted? No, they're going to rule it dead. It was knocked out of the hands by Jones. A great hit from somebody in the secondary. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I think it was intended for Kirk. That was a great hit by Gilman. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Actually, I'm not too sure. Oh, no, it was by a secondary man. Or it was by Gilman, actually. No, it definitely hit the ground. Oh, I think Tranquil just thought he fumbled it. That was a beautiful hit. Put his head down into the ball and was able to knock it out. That's a beautiful play. 2nd and 10 from the 50. Lawerence to throw. And he'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete. No flag. I'm kind of surprised. Intended for Ingram. 3rd and 10. And it was, I don't know. I have to see it again to make a full decision. Coverage was by Davis. And if you're the Jaguars, you cannot afford another 3 and out. So let's see. Kirk kind of went, he ran an out route. Did all that. Let's see. We did hold the arm down. And at the end of the play, kind of did bring him down by the neck. I don't know. He did hold the arm. Dougie got pissed. Alright. Honestly, I probably would have threw the flag. I'm not sure, though. 3rd and 10, Lawerence to throw again. He will throw over the middle. Was that intercepted again? It was intercepted again, and by who else? Samuel. My goodness. That is Lawrence's 4th interception, and that is the 3rd by Samuel. What is going on? Was it clean, though? Oh, that's clean. What is going on with the Jaguars? 24-0. 6:48 remaining in the first half. This is just a blowout. I thought the Niners and Seahawks was going to be a blowout. This is on a whole different level. Unless the Jags can figure this out in the second half. This is nuts. I want to see Lawrence's rating. It's got to be in the negatives. He doesn't even have a rating. Oh my gosh. His rating is at 0. Oh my gosh. 4 for 16. What is that? Like, how many, what's that your percentage? 40%? 25%. Oh yeah, that is 25%. How did I not know that? I think giving the ball to ETN might be just better. He's got 6 carries for 29 yards. That's an average of 4.8 yards a carry. This is just not working out. Lawerence is 4 for 16. He's only thrown for 30 yards. That's an average of he's averaging 1.9 yards per pass. And with all that, he's got 4 picks. Meanwhile, Herbert, 13 for 19, 126 yards, a touchdown pass. I mean, what hasn't gone right for the Chargers? And Samuel, this brother, they better give him a contract after this game. I don't care if you can't negotiate in the playoffs, man. Now from their own 32. Hand off to Eckler. He's trying to get the outside. Not really going to be able to. Shut down at the line of scrimmage. And that was probably the only play on the highlight reel. Other than that, special teams return. I mean, once again, he just jumped in front of the throw. It was way too low of a pass as well. That was a really bad pass. And then he just jumped in front of it. We got 1, 2, 3 interceptions. I thought I held up a 4 for whatever reason. Either way, 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw. Looking for a quick pass and not get it, but we'll just dump it off to Kelly, who gets a few yards. I guess the quick passes did not work out there. I feel like they haven't ran the ball on the inside too much. Unless they don't want... Sailor is down, and that is not good. You've already taken a lot of hits this season to your offensive line, and another one would not do you any favors. And he looks to be down in some pain there. Let's see what the Sixers are doing. 27-19. Not bad. I like it that we're having... Oh my god, who's not playing? Is Tobias not playing? Why? They said he was day-to-day, but I didn't know he wasn't playing tonight. I got Melton in starting. You know... What a team sometimes. What a team. Let me see. His knee. You know what? We get all 5 guys back. All 5 day 1 starters back, and then what do you know? Tobias Harris gets a knee injury. The knee injury for basketball players are probably the worst injuries, or any sort of leg injury. Waist and below are like the worst. And Sailor is getting off on his own power, but he is limping, and he was down for what seemed to be an extended period. And there you see Rashawn Slater on the side. Well, they say he came off IR. I don't even know. 3rd and 6. Herbert throwing over the middle, caught by Parham, but a nice tackle there. Now that'll bring up 4th down. Tackle was by Oluka. I think that's how you say his name. And the second stop of the game for the Jaguars. You wouldn't think they had any stops today based on the score. Take it to the house. Well, they're going to need it. That's what it says on the Jumbotron. Well, they didn't say they're going to need it, but you know what I mean. And the punt will... Oh, it was touched by the Jaguars! Oh! And the recovery from the Chargers! Don't you dare tell me they have it. Oh my god, the Chargers recovered. It's as if anything couldn't go worse for Jacksonville. Agnew touched the ball, and it was... Oh, damn. It was Clay Brooks. Did Clay Brooks touch it? Oh, it touched his helmet. Oh, and Agnew saw he had to recover. And then Agnew couldn't recover it. And then the Chargers jumped right on it. Almost lost it. That's sad, man. Now 1st and goal. That is the 5th turnover for Jacksonville already. 1st and goal from the 6. Herbert hands off to Eckler, who's trying to get his 3rd touchdown of the day. He gains around a yard with forward progress. Now we are under 5 minutes to go. And if I'm the Chargers, not the Chargers, if I'm the Jaguars, I want to get to that locker room. Total yards, 172 to 53, obviously in the Chargers' favor. 10 first downs to 3. Time of possession, 16 to 8 in minutes. Chargers have no turnovers. Jaguars have 5. And Herbert to throw. He is just going to throw it in the back of the end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. Third and goal from the 5. Herbert to throw in the end zone. Oh, he had Allen wide open. Incomplete. And they'll send the field goal unit on. What was that, just a go route? Yeah. The shortest go route I've ever seen in my life. I guess Herndon just stayed home. I'm not sure who was supposed to be covering the end zone, but it is what it is. 23-yard field goal is good. 27-0 with 4:25 remaining. 4:25 remaining in this game. Did I say 7:25? I don't even know anymore. I mean, this is just sad, man. I mean, as I already said, by the first quarter, your nerve should already be gone. And Lawrence has just not stepped up at all. 4 interceptions. 4. And then when you're about to get the ball back, what do? You screw up the punt. I won't say it was Claybrook's fault. It just was unfortunate that it hit his hands. Should somebody be back there to help recover the punt? Yeah. Or to at least help, be there to, make sure nothing happens. I don't know if that's the coach's fault or if that's, the execution of the play. Who knows? But, I mean, if this is going to keep going on, I mean, this is going to be like the Georgia TCU game. We're just going to be sitting here, I don't have a monotone voice or whatever the hell you call it. This is going to sound bad because this is getting boring, bro. Second half, I feel like it's just going to be the Chargers running the ball half the damn time. And they get the ball in the second half, too. For some entertaining viewing, I am hoping that the Chargers come back. ESPN probably telling, I don't know. Oh, the Blues scored, nice. Is Premier League that big? I guess this Tottenham and Arsenal really is a rivalry because they keep advertising it. I guess it really is a big time rivalry in soccer. Shad Khan, if this brother takes over WWE, I wouldn't even be too sad. If AEW buys WWE, I wouldn't even be that sad about it. I'll be honest. I would love to see some of the dream matches. The Jaguars fans, they look depressed. Jaguars fans, I've been dealing it for almost 10 years, except for 1 year when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. This year's been okay, so talk to me. Very short kick. And that was out to the 20, but Chargers, they get to the 23, so I don't think it matters much. And this is just terrible stats. Herbert, 15 for 23. Lawerence, 4 for 16, 134 yards to 30. 1 touchdown, no interceptions to 0 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. I don't even know what the Jacksonville's going to have to do to come back. I really think giving the ball to ETN would be good. He's averaging almost 5 yards a carry, so feeding him a little more I think would work out. Maybe screens. Now they'll go from the 28. They'll do a draw to ETN, who's trying to get the outside, then cuts in, gets around 3 there. Oh, the Flyers won. Nice. Second and 7. Lawerence throw. And caught. I feel like the first caught ball of this game for the Jaguars. But Zay Jones on the reception. That'll bring up 3rd down. I feel like Kirk has only had 1 or 2 targets, which is kind of surprising because he's had 1,000 yards this season. That's $72 million. Why? I don't know. 3rd and 2, though, coming up. 3:35 remaining in this first half, by the way. And while the stream was screwing up, it was behind Kirk and incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. The Jaguars will have to punt for what it seems like. Actually, only one of the few times. Oh, it was. The punter did go down. I want to see if there will be a flag. Not seems like it will be. The playoff party, well, I don't know, Jacksonville, they might be kicked out pretty soon. I love it how they don't have, how they just have Harbaugh in there and they don't have, whatchamacallit. Don't have, any, player in there. Last time Patriots, Steelers, Colts, and Broncos all missed playoffs were in 1990. Damn. It's good to see. It's good, refreshing to see some new teams, I guess. Herbert to throw, and tipped in the air, incomplete. The Jaguars have had a lot of tipped balls, but they are just not able to get an interception off of it. Either way, though, 2nd and 10. And it was tipped up by Jenkins. They were going for Allen. I'm not sure how many yards Allen would have got anyway, but I guess it don't matter now. Salyer, or however you say his name, is still on the sideline. 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw. Extra man on the rush. He throws over the middle. This time caught by Allen. And let's see where they mark him. Looks like he'll be marked a little short of the 1st down. And looks like he's doing some exercise on the sideline, is Salyer. Yeah, just doing some blocking drills or whatever, I guess you could call it. 3rd and inches. Kelly in the game. Well, I think the Chargers jumped. Oh, fumble! And the Chargers able to recover, and they are very lucky too. It was a messed up play to Bandy, and I don't know if I don't think he expected the ball because he went like that, like he was trying to get out of the way. I don't think he expected it. It probably was on him, I'm not so sure, though, because I would assume on 3rd and inches they would call a jet sweep. Either way, 2-minute warning, still 27-0, and the Chargers are very fortunate that they recovered, so the Jaguars do not have any momentum for now, at least. Apparently, Ja had I don't know. Ja had a poster dunk. I think that the Aaron Gordon one was probably the best of the year. That's just my opinion. Let's see. See this Ja, here it is. I mean, Ja is ruthless with his dunks, so let's see what he did. Oh! I don't know who that brother is, but he got legit posted. The Pacers are done without Halliburton. I'm just going to say that right now. Oh my god, let me see that shoot again, bro. Oh my god. It wasn't the best of the year. It was good. It wasn't the best of the year. He kind of moved out of the way, Smith. And a return for the Jaguars. Half decent. Got around to the 46, 47. Yeah, turnovers have definitely been a problem today for the Jaguars. 5 of them. All in the first half, obviously. Please don't cut out stream. Please don't cut out stream. Thank God. Because whenever the frames are dropped for an extended period of time, that's when it cuts out. If they drop and then they go right back up, it's fine. I can't even do anything about it. It's a damn shame. The only thing I can do is I can't raise this frame rate by anymore. It's just impossible. If I could find a way, I think it would explode. A screen pass to ETN, and he picks up a first down. Feels like one of the only few they have picked up. Both teams do have all 3 timeouts, and 1:40 remaining. This clock will continue to run. Jaguars will obviously run the 2-minute offense, which means hurry up. Now from the 35, Lawerence to throw. He will throw to the sideline, broken up, incomplete. Coverage was by Davis. Zay Jones was targeted. He wanted a flag. That wasn't a penalty. Davis for a linebacker. Or was he a linebacker? I don't even know. Oh, no, he's not. I feel like 43. It just seems like a linebacker number to me. Nah, that's just good coverage. He knocked it out of his hands. Lawerence took a nice hit from Fox as well, but they're not going to call that roughing the passer. 2nd and 10, 1:22 remaining. And Jaguars might have to use a timeout. I think they did. That would be their first of the half. I mean, I think using their timeouts won't be that bad. They have 1:22 remaining with still 2 left, so don't matter to them. Unless they get the ball back, which I couldn't see, but... First player in NFL history with 3 interceptions in postseason debut. Gosh damn, bro. Second and 10. From the 35, another screen to ETN. And he gains around 6 yards. Not bad. They need a touchdown, though. There's like no... There's just no excuse why they can't get a touchdown. 3rd and 5. Lawerence to throw over the middle. Caught by Kirk. And, oh, great recovery by James. Kirk was able to break the first tackle or James was inflicting, and then he broke it, and then James was able to take him down by the ankle. Great play. And the Jaguars will use their second timeout. A little surprised it's 4th down, huh? I mean, I think they would want it to... I don't know why they want to give the Chargers time. Unless they're going for it, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea if they could go for it. They're down 27-0. But I feel like points is points. There's still a lot of time left. Oh, it's 4th and 1. Well, they'll go for it. 4th and 1, Dougie's going for it, whether it's on the other team's 1 yard line or whether it's on his own 30. 4th and 1. Hasty in the game. Lawerence to throw. He is throwing, goes to the middle, caught. 1st down, Marvin Jones Jr., the first time I've called his name today. First down from the 14, a timeout, I guess, I would assume the Chargers. Yeah, they did. First time out of the half. And this is just, the Jaguars need a touchdown. If they don't get a touchdown, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Like, the Chargers get the ball in the second half as well. Like, let's not forget that. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that, my brother. Lawerence, a throw, quick pass, caught. Jones. He is taken out of bounds by Samuel. That'll bring up 2nd down. Oh my god. I can't help but laugh at this. So, some of my friends went to some sort of like dance thing tonight. I don't know what it is, but I really don't have an interest. But Angelo just said, "Oh my God!" Angelo just told me that some guy was calling him Yao Ming. Oh my God! Lawerence to throw into the end zone, caught, touchdown, Evan Ingram, and that is what the Jaguars needed. They needed that bad. Bro. Bro, Angelo. Bro, you can't make me laugh on stream. I don't break character. I'm not playing no character, but I don't want to have to laugh while I'm doing commentary. That was actually a pretty good route. He was kind of just running in a dig, and then he ran a go. I don't know how to explain it. A good route either way. Kick is up. Kick is good. 27-7 with 24 seconds remaining in this first half. The Jaguars will not be shut out in the first half, but they still have their work cut out for them in the second half. I'm out of frame, damn it. I'm sorry, chat. This whole group chat. I'm just watching it. Like, I'm just not saying anything. I'm just watching, like, what they're texting. And the kickoff. Oh, my God. And the return, and I'm not sure why Bandy slid, but it is what it is. 21 seconds remaining in the first half. Injury update. Slater, oh, well, they said questionable, but he's in the game, so. Unless they just want to get him out there for a knee just to see how he feels. I don't know. Strickland won. I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm doing good today, Tony. And that will take a knee, and that will take us to the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Chargers are up 27-7. Chargers will also get the ball in the second half. And while I do it for the first half, that will do it for me for the first half as well. All right. See you guys in a second. My bad, chat. We are back though. Quarter just started. Second and 14, actually lost a lot of yards. Herbert to throw now. Over the middle, caught. And that'll be by Parham. That'll bring up third down. Third and 9. Allen into the slot. And that's a free play the Chargers are going to have. Herbert to now he's going to throw. Caught by Everett. First down and more. Everett to the 45-50. Everett down at the 48-yard line. Gerald Everett. Offsides. Yep, that was a free play. Penalty declined. Everett, 4 receptions, 63 yards, and a touchdown. As the Chargers are now down to the Jaguars' 49-yard line. Screen to Allen. He gets the inside. Keenan Allen, first down. I mean, Herbert's had great vision today. He's able to get the ball off quicker. I mean, he's like... I mean, if they're not getting open by that much, then... like, in that much time, then he's just going to look for the next target. And fortunately, those guys are getting open. He hasn't had to escape the pocket, like, at all. He's been very accurate in the pocket. Now from the 38, fake to Eckler. Herbert escaping. And he is going to throw, probably could have had a few yards, but either way, dropped by Everett. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the 38, Herbert. Jaguars sending 4. They might send 5. And they will actually send 6. Herbert to throw. Oh, off of the hands of Allen. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Honestly, I just go for a quick throw and play the field goal. Let's see what they do here. I mean, over the middle, they've done really well so far. Please don't cut out stream, thank God. Wasn't the best throw in the world, but I guess he thought that Allen could have got the inside. Good pressure from around the edge from Herndon. Chargers are 4 for 4 when their third downs are 7 yards plus. So let's see if they can convert or make that 5 for 5. Allen in motion. Herbert now dropping back under a heavy pressure. Overthrows Eckler. I guess it was a screen. Well, obviously. So 4th and 10. Let's see what the Chargers do. I assume they would set on the field goal unit. Let's see. And they are going to send on the field goal unit, I think. No, they're going to punt. All right. Let's go for the Chargers. I'm sorry, the Jaguars. And a fair catch called by Agnew at the 11-yard line. And the why do I keep saying the Chargers? The Jaguars will step on the field for the first time in the second half and looking to make a comeback. 12:28 remaining, still 27-7. I mean, as I said before the game, I think the Chargers will win. I'm just not counting out Jacksonville. I'm still not going to count out Doug Peterson until the game is like pretty much done. Like we still have a lot of football to play. It is 3 scores, but I mean Dougie can score 3 scores. I mean we've seen Jacksonville do it. We've seen Jacksonville stick with teams. I think they can do it. Will they be able to do it in the playoffs, though, is the biggest question. Can they do it on the biggest stage? I have to adjust my microphone. Hold on. No, let me mute so you guys don't have to hear the audio buffer. Okay. We're good. I think I have my thumbnail. I do have my thumbnail ready. Okay, good. Sometimes I forget. And the next morning I see that I did not put in the thumbnail. And it kind of annoys me. But I don't know who's looking at my videos at 4 a.m. EST. Got money for me? You gonna get money for me, my brother? You don't need to give me no money. I don't deserve that. Alright, well, let's see what Lawerence can do. He is 10 for 24, 77 yards, a touchdown pass, but 4 interceptions to go with that. 2 men in the backfield. And we start with a handoff to Travis Etienne, who I think needs to load up on carries in the second half. He gets around 3 there. $67 points scored on first drive of second half, most in the NFL. 2nd and 7, nobody in the backfield for Jacksonville. Lawerence to throw, obviously. Throws over the middle, caught, first down by Christian Kirk. And the Jaguars, they need a lot more of that. They need a lot more of Christian Kirk as well. Obviously, their number 1 receiver and highest paid wide receiver. So they're going to need him to step up, especially in crunch time. Offensive line there gave Lawerence a lot of time, and they're going to need that, a lot more of that, especially with Joseph Day, Kyle Mack, and Joey Bosa running at you. 1st and 10 from the 24. Lawerence to throw over the middle, caught by Ingram on the slant, and he gets around 6 there, and Davis is down on the play. Definitely not a good sign for the Chargers. Actually, there's 2 guys down. I don't know. Murray gets up. Davis, though, he is down and has barely moved. The Chargers secondary has played really, really well tonight, but, you know, an injury is not going to do you any favors. Let's see what happened. Oh, Murray put his shoulder right into his back. I've had that happen. Hell, I had it happen today. And it didn't feel good. I still feel like something in my back. Like, it was like right, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, like right, you guys know where I'm tapping. Like right here, the bastard elbowed me. Nah, Tony, you don't gotta buy me a whole new computer and setup. I'm happy with what I have. Don't worry about me. I have a computer here. I'm okay. I don't need no setup. I think my background's good. I never thought I'd have a door in my background, but I feel like the door has become iconic. The Great Door, the Great Door, we're going to start calling it. My background has come a long way from just having nothing back, actually, no. Starting from old, like packages, I guess it was, to, I put the White House back there, the Universal title, and now, the Eagles, thing. I want to add something else. I just don't know what to add. I feel... Oh, shoot. The Eagles thing's, falling down. But I want to add something. There is some space. I could move the White House over a little bit. And we could put something here. I was thinking maybe a bobblehead. I'm not sure. Oh, they're advertising the Royal Rumble. See... Sorry, no! Take Cody Rhodes off of there! I want it to be a surprise! I don't know! I want it to be a surprise! Davis went out on his own power. 2nd and 3, handoff, ETN, first down. Actually fought for the first down. I want Cody Rhodes' return to be a surprise, man. Don't have him on the cover. I want to pop when he comes out. I just don't want to say, oh my god, it's Cody Rhodes. Yeah, we didn't know. I want some good returns. You know what I mean? Why is the back funnel set up? There we go. 1st and 10 from the 35. Jones in motion. Lawerence to throw. He has all day. Throws over the middle. Caught by Jones. Trying to break a tackle. Davis is actually back in the game. Why is my microphone all screwed up? There we go. Okay. Lawerence now to throw. Oh, nice route by Ingram. Good pattern. First down. Off-season additions. Kirk, Jones, Ingram. I appreciate that, Tony, but you didn't got to buy anything from me. Kirk trying to get the inside and gets a few yards there. They're picking up solid gains. They're getting 4 or 5 yards of crack on every first down. Yeah, Sheriff, I thought was a great addition. Williams, I don't know how to say his name. Okulin, I know he leads the NFL in total tackles. 2nd, and I think it's around 5. Lawerence to throw over the middle. Caught by Ingram. Breaks one tackle. Down to the 30. Ingram, 25. Down to the 23-yard line. Evan Ingram. Putting the Chargers 3 yards away from the red zone. Chargers, the Jaguars. I don't know why I keep saying the Chargers. Obviously they're playing this game, but you know what I mean. I'm surprised Shankle didn't make that tackle. He normally makes all those tackles. Either way, a handoff and Charger. Damn it, man, pissing me off. The Jaguars are in the red zone. Travis Etienne on the carry. Whoa. Wait a minute. Was it John Jones that said that? John Jones is going to fight Surreal Gone. Oh my God. Lawerence to throw. Go into the end zone. It is incomplete. He should not have went Samuel's way. Is that a fade? Yeah. I don't know about the coverage. I mean, I don't think that's a PI. He didn't really turn around. I don't know. I think it was a little underthrown, though. Lawerence got to get the ball off. Has 5 seconds to do so. Nobody in the backfield for him. And here it is. Lawerence under pressure. He's going to be dropped! The extra man on the rush was Callan. There is a flag down. Let's see what it is. Offsides on the Chargers. This on Joey Bosa, lined up in the neutral zone. That would have been a huge sack for the Chargers. Let's see. That is close, but I guess it is. Oh, no, I appreciate you asking, Tony. I don't mind you asking me questions. It's just, yeah, it's just, you don't need to buy me nothing. I'm not worth it. You know what I mean? Third and 2 now. Lawerence screen to ETN. He will get the first down. ETN down to the 7-yard line. Travis Etienne. I don't know why I said that so weird, but I did. First and goal. And instead of, a field goal for Jacksonville, now they got a better chance of getting a touch. .54 rushing yards for ETN, also 12 receiving. Lawerence now from the 7. He's got Agnew in the backfield. He moves out. Lawerence, quick throw to Agnew. He falls down at the 6. Only a 1-yard gain. That'll bring up second and goal. Jamal Agnew. I know him way too well because in the first half when they played the Eagles, I don't know how, but he torched them. It was annoying. He was just a little pest. Both teams making some substitutions. ETN will line up in the backfield. Lawerence under center. 3 receivers lined up on the left. Ingram now is going to move in motion. It's going to be a toss to ETN. He will be down at the 1. Probably should not have gotten down to the 1, but he did. Third and goal now. And the Jaguars need a touchdown. They cannot afford, anything less. Derwin James had him, but Murray pushed him forward. Which has got to be annoying for the Chargers. I don't know why I lost my train of thought there. I'm still losing my train of thought. I don't know why. Third and goal now. They got to get this play off. They have 3 seconds to do so. And now it's delay game. Yep, they're going to call it. So instead of third and goal from the 6, or from the 1, it'll be third and goal from the 6. Dougie should have used that timeout. This is a crucial play. I don't know, Dougie. I don't know if I like that. But I trust you, Dougie. I'm not sure. It was supposed to be a handoff to ETN, but also Ingram ran in the way. So, ETN did have an open hole. Let's see. I assume that the Chargers will drop. I don't expect Lawerence to run. Here it is. Lawerence to throw. He is going to the end zone. Wide open touchdown, Marvin Jones! $14 plays, 89 yards, 7-17 taken off the clock. And the Jaguars have cut this to a 2-score game. Good out route. I'm not sure whoever was covering him. Oh, was it Samuel? Oh, was that a very good game tonight? Oh, yep. He expected a dig. He didn't expect that. The kick is good. 27-14, 5:11 remaining in this third quarter. Trevor Lawerence Trying to make up for his 4 first-half interceptions. Hold on, chat. Yeah, I'm doing the Cowboys game. I'm going to be starting to stream around 8:10 for that game. I'm starting to stream at 8:10 for every game from now until Monday night. So tomorrow we'll start at 8:10 for the Ravens and Bengals, and we will start at 8:10 for the Cowboys and Bucks, which is going to draw a massive rating. The NFL is going to make millions off that game. Maybe not millions, but or actually they might. I just want to see the TV rating. I want to see the TV rating for Monday Night Raw and the Cowboys, and I want to see the comparison because they're Cowboys are going to blow Raw out of the water. Yeah, I got you, Tony. Now we are back, and the Chargers, they are going to need to get the momentum back because it sure looks like it has shifted. Let's see, was he on? I guess he was, Bosa. I mean, that could have held him to 3. That's got to be frustrating if you're Joey Bosa. I mean, I don't know. I'm not so sure about the call, I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. Here's the kick. Just got to hope the offense does something, and they'll take it from the 2. And not the greatest return in existence, down to the 23. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on, but Justin Herbert looking to take his team down the field. Let's see what this reporter is saying. Oh, Carter on the sideline. Carter on the sideline without his helmet. I guess he's hurt. I'm not too sure. It seems what it is. Seems to be that's what the writing on the wall is. Here it is, Herbert from the 23. He has to throw, and he will to Everett. Nice grab! And they're saying incompletion, the Jaguars, but if you're the Chargers, you better get to that line of scrimmage fast before Dougie throws that challenge flag, because he'll throw it mightily quick. Let's see if this is a catch. And it looks that way. Oh, no, they come loose, but they get it off. Herbert to throw. He's just going to throw it away. I don't blame him. You just had to get the play off. That was definitely incomplete. It came loose right at the end. Yeah, it did. It came loose right at the end. Oh, yeah, it did. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. They missed it. Oh, my God. It dragged on the ground. I don't know how they missed that. They're right there. I don't know. 2nd and 10 now. A fake. I said Lawerence. Herbert to Everett. First down. Everett now to the 40. Everett stay on his feet. 35 down to the 31-yard line. Gerald Everett is having himself himself a game. He's got to have around 70 yards receiving. I mean, goodness God, he's put on a show. Not a show, but like, you know what I mean. That was actually a good sell from Everett to make himself look like a blocker and then come off to be a receiver. Also, great breaking tackles. He just couldn't go down. Also, a good job of keeping the ball like this. That's also a good job. Oh my God, he has 6 receptions, 109 yards, and a touchdown. Now from the 31, Herbert. He'll hand off to Eckler, who now has to cut inside, and he'll lose a yard. Alright, connection problems again, my apologies. Now from the 32, Herbert to throw. And under pressure, he barely gets it away and just throws it in the dirt. That'll bring up 3rd and 11. Chargers are what? Like 4 for 5 on 3rd downs from 7 yards plus, so see if they can get it here. They're in 11 from the 32. Herbert, he's got to get the playoff. Has 6 seconds to do so. He does. Herbert throws and just has to throw it away. And the Chargers, I mean, they've gotten lucky on this drive. They had a call that probably should have been overturned. I mean, they had one good play to Everett, or 2 good plays to Everett. I guess one should have been brought back, but the screen was nice. They're lucky to get a field goal out of this drive, in my opinion. Well, they actually have to make the field goal. Diggers made from 22 and 23. This one from 50. And this will put the Chargers up by 16. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 30-14 with 2:58 remaining in this 3rd quarter. The Chargers add to their lead, and it's back to a 3-score game. But don't count out Jacksonville just yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a lot of football left to play. Well, they're bringing up sky cams about Herbert's protection. I mean, on the last few plays, it wasn't that good. Yeah, on the first few plays, it was all right. Herbert was able to dance around the pocket with what he had. But on the last few plays, it wasn't that good. Kind of got to him in the pocket, which, I mean, Herbert's a pure pocket quarterback. We all know that. He's not really, he doesn't throw much on the run. He more just kind of throws it away. If he can find somebody, he will, but like, it's very, not too common. And now here's the kick. I'm happy, NBC. No commercials. I say that with a grain of salt. Agnew to return from his own end zone. Agnew to the 25, down to the 30. Agnew down to the 32-yard line. Good start. Okay, good. We're not on commercial. Okay, NBC. I like this. I like this. All right. Good job, NBC. Trevor Lawerence in the first half, he was 10 for 24, 77 yards, 1 touchdown and 4 interceptions. This last drive, he was 8 for 9, 68 yards, and he's had a touchdown on that drive, so better than that last drive than he was in the entire first half. He looks to continue on this drive. This is only the the Jaguars' second possession of this half, and they only have 2:51 remaining. That shows how much possessions are worth it in this NFL. And ETN breaks 1 tackle. It was actually by Kyle Mackey broke, and then broke a second one, and gets a few yards there. Probably should have been taken down in the backfield, but Travis Etienne, he is no scrub. He can break tackles. He can be elusive. 14 carries, 63 yards. Solid game for Travis Etienne, though he looks to add to that. And he's going to need a lot more if the Jaguars want to take down this great Chargers team today. 2nd and 5. Lawerence to throw. Has time. Quick throw caught. Marvin Jones breaks 1 tackle and then gets brought down at the 48-yard line. Marvin Jones Jr. did not call his name at all in the first half. Have called it a few times here in the second. We are under 2 minutes to play in this third quarter. And that's just a good comeback route. That's just a good quick throw. That's a good spin as well. And then luckily Derwin James was there. Now I get a handoff to Etienne, who breaks one tackle. Travis Etienne with an 8-yard gain. And this is what the Chargers... God damn it, why do we keep saying the Chargers? And then the Jaguars, this is what they need. Just quick drives and quick scores. And they're going to run hurry up. I mean, this is Dougie running the offense, so he's always going to have hurry up. 2nd and 2. Another handoff to Etienne. He gets the first down and gets a little bit more as well. 1:15 remaining in this third quarter. Now from the 39-yard line. Under 1 minute to play. Lawrence did change the play. 3 receivers lined up on the right. Now he'll throw. Dropping back, Lawrence. Going deep. It is open Zay Jones! Touchdown, Jacksonville! Blown coverage from the Chargers and a quick score. Are they going for 2? I think they are. 5 plays, 68 yards, only 2:14 taken off the clock. And Jacksonville, they are not dead. They're going to go for 2 to make this an 8-point game. Not that much of high risk, high reward. They are 12th in the NFL in percentage of 2-point conversions. The NFL average is 48. They are 4 for 7 this year on it. Here it is. 3 receivers lined up on the right. Kirk in motion. Hasty in the backfield. Lawrence to throw. He wants Kirk. Does not get him. Now throws. Incomplete. Zay Jones. No flag. Coverage was by Samuel. And this will remain a 10-point game. 30-20. Jaguars are not dead yet. 44 seconds remaining in this third quarter. I want to see the play. I didn't even get to see the play. So Lawrence changed it. I guess he saw something. So let's see. James did not drop, which was the biggest problem. Okay. I guess that he saw that James was playing as the strong. I guess he knew it was zone, I'm thinking. Maybe he knew that James was not going to drop, and he just told Jones to go deep there. Oh, there was a flag down. They're going to call unsportsmanlike conduct on Zay Jones, so this will affect the kickoff. No, they're going to call it on Joey Bosa. I thought they were calling it on Zay Jones, just because he was arguing with the ref. I just automatically assumed. And on that, it'll affect the kickoff. So the Chargers are not going to get the ball in too great a field position, and now it's a 10-point game. Joey Bosa's got to play smart. I mean, he is kind of cost the Chargers. Let's see what this unsportsmanlike conduct, though, was all about. So he made the spin move, yada, yada, yada. Oh, he wanted a holding call. Or a face mask. Somewhere around there. And the referee yelled at him. Then he threw a flag. I don't think... the referee kind of got in his face. I don't know if you really want to do that, my brother. Hey, man. I'm not looking to get into Joey Bosa's face. I don't care if you run the game or not. I'm not looking to go up against Joey Bosa. Matter of fact, anybody on that defensive line. So now they kick from the 50, and they're just going to do a short kick, obviously. Chargers are not going to get the ball in good field position. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's a 15-20. Or right in the 19. I think they're kind of lucky to be there. And now at 40 seconds, Herbert comes out onto the field with his team. It's been an exciting first half. I thought it was going to be a blowout in this third quarter. I'm not going to lie. I thought the Chargers were just going to shut them down, like how it was in the Georgia's TCU game. But nah, T-Law and the Duval, they fought back. Made it a 2-score game. Handoff to Eckler, who tries to get the outside, not going to be able to, who has to cut inside, but does not get anything. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter, I believe. Yeah, they don't have to run another snap. And yeah, it looks like it. Or maybe they'll try and draw them off sides, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they're going to run anything. Yeah, they're not going to. So that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Chargers up 30-20. And this has been a successful third quarter for Jacksonville. They have scored, 13 points in this third quarter. More than they did in the first half. The Chargers, though, still keeping a 10-point lead. And we'll see if they can do so in crunch time in the fourth quarter. And next week, we're going to be doing these divisional games at 6:30 Eastern Time. So make sure you guys are subscribed to know when I do go live. I'll be going live tomorrow, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. We got a lot of lives coming up. We've had tonight's stream, we got tomorrow's stream, got Monday, we got Tuesday. I mean, we got a lot of lives coming up, guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed and stay tuned for this, because you guys do not want to miss these awesome commentary. I'm not trying to brag on myself. I'm just saying, you know. I know what I'm doing around here, you know. I could go on NBC. Bring back Al Michaels for one game. Why don't they bring me in for one game? See what I do, you know. I could do some color commentary. I mean, hey, I got the microphone already. I got the lighting. I know what I'm doing. You know, have me and Tom Grassi do it for one game. That would be sick, bro. I would love that. I would love to do a commentary game with Tom Grassi. That would be so good. Obviously, I don't think that'll ever happen, but that would be so sick. And wow, for the end of the quarter, you hear, Tony? I appreciate that. For like the end of a quarter, they always play a lot of advertisements. This quarter they didn't. Good job, NBC. Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up for the production team today. Or maybe they just didn't have enough advertisements to buy. I don't know, but whatever. I don't care. We are back for this fourth quarter. It is crunch time, clutch time, whatever you want to call it. But now from the 20-yard line, that's all. That's a false start, I think. Yep, they're backing up. It's going to be a false start, and it will be. So that'll bring up 2nd and 15. Sarrell there on the false start. Current chance of winning this game, Chargers 88%, Jaguars 12%. I'm not so sure about that. Whoever's making that percentage, or I guess nobody's making that percentage. I guess like it's all stats, but I don't know. I feel like the Jags have a lot more of a chance of winning this game. Now from the 15, Allen in the slot. He moves to there. Herbert now going to throw. He has all the time in the world. Throws over the middle, caught first down, and that was Palmer. I always get Palmer and Carter mixed up. I'm sorry about that. But first down, Chargers needed that. They're going to need as much scoring as they can do because the Jaguars are doing it on their side of on their offense. I mean, Herbert's doing really good in the pocket. I mean, every time the offensive line's given him time, he's been able to produce. Alright, here it is from the 32. I'm sorry, the 33. Hand off to Kelly. Cuts to the outside. Well, sort of cuts to the outside and gets around 3 there. Kelly will come out of the game. I guess in favor of Eckler. Yep. And I still don't know what the second down marking is. Nobody in the backfield for Herbert. 2nd and 6 we'll have. Seems like Everett's being played off of. Here's Herbert. And he will be dropped! Oh, no! What are you doing, Trevor Walker? He pushed Herbert after the play was called dead, and that's going to be unnecessary roughness. What are you doing? Foul. What are you doing, Trayvon? Dougie is in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. What are you doing? You got the sack. Why do you need to push him down? Oh, come on, Trayvon. Gotta be smart. Oh, what are you doing? The play was called dead. That's so dumb. I mean, listen, those penalties I'm okay with because it's after the play. You don't need... Like, that's just so unsportsmanlike. I don't like that. Hand off to Eckler, and he'll only get a yard. I want a t-shirt with my face on it. I don't know how I would do that. I don't have those sort of connections that I could figure that out. But it is what it is. Maybe one day. 2nd and... I think it's 9. I don't know how they took whoever 94 is out. Fatauski, I think that's how you say his name. And they didn't take Walker out. 2nd and 9. Fake. Herbert escaping. He will throw. It is incomplete. Kind of just threw it away. Intended for Allen. I think these plays where Herbert's escape, like, is designed to escape the pocket. Just have him pass in the pocket. He's a pure pocket quarterback. Like, there's stupid play calling there. Third and 9. Big play for both teams. Jaguars look like they're going to send the house. And Herbert has a lot of time. He is going to escape the pocket. Herbert, he is going to run. Justin Herbert, first down to the 40-yard line. Mr. Justin Herbert putting his team on his back and gets the first down. Sixers up by 3. How? They were up by like 10 at halftime. He was able to escape that pressure really good. I think it was Key who, it was Key who had the rush on him. And, I mean, hey, if nobody's getting open, just take off. They double-teamed Keenan Allen. Playing aggressive on him. They all dropped. Well, I'm just going to take off. And now they got to get this play off. They're going to call timeout. And I'm not a big fan of using these timeouts this early in the fourth quarter because you might need them at the end of the game, but it is what it is. I mean, this is a big drive for the Chargers, so maybe in the long run it'll work out. I don't know. Either way, still 30-20, first down, we come back. I swear to God, this is another 5-minute advertisement for a 30-second timeout. I'm going to lose it. know. Tom Grossi's stream crashed. It's happening to all the streams tonight, guys. I don't know. It's happened to my stream a few times, and it's happened to old Tom's stream. Now from the 41, Herbert changing the play. I don't know how much you could change it up too much with 2 extra guys in the offensive line and Eckler in the backfield, but they'll fake to Eckler. Herbert has some time, throws across his body, incomplete, overthrew to Allen. I mean, Allen was pretty good. Covered by Hernan, but there is a flag. Well, I don't know if this was in the secondary or not, but let's see. Past the line of scrimmage. I don't know if it was an ineligible man downfield. Ineligible man downfield, yeah. There you go. When I heard the penalty was past the line of scrimmage, I had a feeling. On Zion Johnson. Why is his brother always being penalized? I feel like they might have to get rid of this guy, bro, because I don't know who he is. I've never heard of him before this season, but I feel like I know him too well because of his penalties. I know him like for all the wrong reasons. Oh my God, where is he? Where is the offensive line running to? Was it supposed to be an RPO? I don't know. I guess it was. First and 15. Herbert to throw. Throws over the middle. It was tipped in the air, incomplete. I feel like I've seen too much of that from the Chargers tonight. The ball's been tipped to the line of scrimmage, and a lot of it, I feel like all of it's been by Robertson Harris, who had that one as well. So I'll bring up 2nd and 15. I suggest just a draw to Eckler, in my opinion. But let's see. Chargers are going to make some substitutions. They bring in McKitty, the 3rd string tight end. So I assume it'll be a run. 8 plays, 34 yards. I think it was said like 3-something taken off the clock. I don't know. Or maybe 8-something. I don't know anymore. 2nd and 15. Herbert to throw. Over the middle, caught by McKitty. Gets all the yards back and a little bit more. That'll be around 3rd and 4 now coming up. I think that does move the Chargers back into field goal range, so it could turn. That would not turn it into a 3-score game. Turn into a 2-score game. Well, it still is a 2-score game. You guys know what I mean. 3rd down and 4. And the Chargers got to get this. I don't care what anybody says. Jaguars have some momentum have actually a lot of momentum on offense. Here it is from the 35. They're showing blitz. Will they send it? They will. Herbert, under pressure, throws over the middle. Caught! 1st down, Keenan Allen. And he is down in the 29-yard line. Herbert stayed cool under pressure. Was able to find his number 1. And that's just, I mean, I don't know if he changed. I guess that was old. I guess they knew the blitz was coming, so they just said, all right, you want to send that? We're just going to do a quick throw to Keenan Allen over the middle, which has been our strong point this whole game, 1st down. I mean, hell, I could have ran that route. Except I could have ran that route, but except I'm not getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars to do it. 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's a handoff to Eckler, who gets the outside. Austin Eckler, almost got stripped. Gets a 5-yard gain, though. They were going for it. And I assume they're going to go for the ball because, I mean, they kind of can't have the Chargers score a touchdown here. Even a field goal would be pretty bad. Walker almost had it. And then I don't know. I think that's how you say his name. 2nd and 6. Eckler, 13 carries, 35 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not the best game other than 2 touchdowns, but we'll have to see if he can light him up in the end. Here it is, a handoff to Eckler again. Actually, no, it's actually Kelly. I said actually like 2 times in a row. That was stupid. 3rd down, though. And it'll be another 3rd down for the Chargers. Rashawn Jenkins. I don't know why he was barely involved in the play. Oh my God. Francis Ngannou was stripped to the belt? What? Released and stripped to the belt? 3rd and 3. Herbert escaping the pocket. There's a flag down. He's going to the end zone. That's out of bounds, but this is going to be probably holding on the Chargers. I really don't even need to put the headphones on. Yeah, holding. Yeah, it's on the Chargers. And here's the confirmation. So this will bring up 4th down. Penalty declined, 4th down. And the Chargers, I mean, can't really do much about that. Nobody got open. This is what it is. They have to send out the field goal unit. You just got to have some faith in your defense. Do I have faith in the Chargers defense right now? Not really. But you're going to have to. Dickers made from 22, 23, and 50. This one from 40. Kick is up, and the kick is no good! It went to the left at the last second, and this will remain 30-20 with 8:47 remaining in the game. Dicker, one of the more accurate kickers in the NFL, does not come up when the Chargers need it. And when was that? In crunch time. This gives a momentum boost to the Jaguars defense, no doubt about it. And offense, too. And it is still a 10-point game with a lot of football left to play, baby. I can't believe this. Did they just... So release means cut, right? I mean, I just want to make sure, you know? Oh my God. Hey man, I might have to actually buy this. I never really buy UFC pay-per-views. I kind of just wait until it's on YouTube. I appreciate that. I don't believe that. That is unbelievable. Honestly, man, this is. I have to buy. I don't buy UFC pay-per-views. I just kind of wait until someone posts the highlights on YouTube for all the fights. Damn. I can't believe they released him from his contract. Ngannou is one of the biggest fighters. No! Thank God he rose off the poster! Damn it! They have Brock Lesnar on the poster too, so I don't know if he's going to return and face Lashley again. I don't know. Now Lawerence to throw. He is going to be... Oh, he's going to throw. He's going to be able to... Actually, no, they're going to mark him down, so he will be sacked. Kyle Mack, his first of the day. The Pro Bowler for the Chargers this season. I feel like Kyle Mack is just so consistent that we don't even talk about him that much anymore because once again he's so consistent. I mean, I guess he would. I don't know. Oh, Van Noyce did step on Lawrence's on his thumb. That could be a big part. 2nd and 19, Lawerence to throw. Quick pass throws, incomplete, intended for Jones. Whoa, there's a very late flag. So I assume this will just be pass interference. This is going to be called on Taylor. I am very... Oh, Lawrence's thumb is... Oh, it's bleeding. Wow. See, here's what I don't like. It probably was pass interference. I don't like the call because it was so late. I don't know. I think it's a ticky-tacky call. It probably should have been made. Do I think it should have been made that late? No. I think it would have been a good no call if they just... Okay, so they put something on Lawrence's thumb. ETN with a carry, had an open hole, and gains around 6. I don't... Oh, somebody's down on the play. I think that's Ingram. Or he's okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore. You see, I just didn't like the call because it was called so late. If it would have been called like right then and there, I would have been fine with it. Arnold going to come in the game. I think that might be the first time I've seen him on the field today. But either way, 3 receivers lined up on the right. Lawrence to throw. He is throwing it. I don't think Jones had that. Let's see. Oh, they're going to give it to him. How is he able to get on his feet so fast? He's not human, I swear. I don't know if he had it. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. I would just let the play ride. Oh no. I think, did Staley throw the challenge flag? Let's see. I guess I'm going to put the headphones on. Yep, he did. He threw the flag. I don't know. I would have let it play out, but it is what it is. You better hit if you're Staley because you're only going to have 1 timeout left. Let me see. I don't know. I think the ball does hit the ground. The ball can hit the ground, though. So I can take these headphones off for now. Oh, shoot. I probably should not let this audio play. Well, right near the microphone. I don't know. He better hit because if he doesn't, he's going to only have 1 timeout left. So, he better get it. Is definitely a wild card battle. Oh. Got it. They're giving it to him. I do want to hear what Macaulay says. So unsuccessful. I mean, I really want to challenge that. Yeah, I definitely think it was important to lose that timeout. Just like Al Michaels said. I don't know. I guess Macaulay's not going to say anything. Alright, whatever. I swear to God, they'll probably bring him in the second I take these headphones off. I do like to hear what like the rules analysts do have to say. They actually do know what they're talking about. And now Lawerence dropping back under some pressure. Now he throws, caught. Kirk staying on his feet and gets past the 50-yard line down to the 46. Christian Kirk there. I don't know why I said to say that twice, but I did. And now I had 100-inch TV. I live in South Philly, bro, so we ain't got none of that down here. Now from the 47, Lawerence to throw again. Has time, throws, a little bit behind Marvin Jones. And he knows it's on him, 2nd and 10. Maybe it was the thumb. I'm not so sure. But it is what it is. Do you want one? I don't need one, so not really. I don't even know what I would do with it. I mean, I just like a normal TV, you know? I really don't understand what the point is of like all these massive TVs. Like, I don't know. 2nd and 10, Lawerence to throw. Good route from Christian Kirk, 1st down. Derwin James there on the coverage. I haven't called his name much today. I don't really like see the need for big TVs. As long as I just have one, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's nice. Like when I go to Chickies and Pete's, like I got some. I mean, I got this massive one over there, which is really cool. Lawerence to throw over the middle, caught by Ingram. He's at the 20, 15, down to the 11-yard line, or maybe even got the 1st and goal. Evan Ingram. Jaguars are not out of it yet. And Herbert's going to have to pull off some magic if he's going to want to win this game for his team. Yeah, they got it. 1st and goal. Under 6 minutes remaining. Agnew comes in the game. So I guess they'll have Agnew and Etienne in the backfield, but we'll see. Now from the 9, Lawerence. Has Agnew in motion. Here it is. Lawerence to throw. He throws into the end zone. Incomplete. They might throw a flag. No, they're not. I thought they were. Intended for Ingram, Gilman on coverage. They have thrown a lot of pass interference flags, so they might. I assume they'd let that one go. Some of them have been ticky-tacky. Well, that one probably should have been called, though. He kind of grabbed his waist. Well, honestly, it probably should have been called holding, not pass interference. But I don't think it would have mattered much. I mean, it would have gotten the 1-yard line anyway, so. He did grab him around the waist. I'm not sure if it was before 5 yards, so that could have been the thing as well. 2nd and goal. Here it is, Lawerence to throw. Has time now, throwing into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Christian Kirk! And the Jaguars hold it 4! You got a 100-inch TV? Holy hell, Tony. 9 plays, 70 yards, 3:22 taken off the clock. And the Jaguars are within 1 score of punching their ticket into the divisional round. What a beautiful throw, a beautiful catch. Lawerence now making up for those 4 interceptions in the first half with 4 touchdowns. Or 3 touchdowns in the second half. Oh, no, there was a flag. Oh, no. Wait, they're off the field, so it could be after the play. Oh, it could be on... It's going to be on Bosa again? Oh, Bosa throwing his helmet. Bosa thought it was a false start on the Jaguars. Oh yeah, Bosa could get disqualified. He already does have one. Let's see. That is a false start. That's definitely a false start. Oh yeah, they're going to call it on Bosa. He's going to be thrown out, I think. They're going to throw him out. Oh, so I guess he's not thrown out. Oh, it does not count. Okay, never mind then. Oh. Oh, okay. He does not believe. Ooh. I thought it was a false start. Okay, so the Jaguars elect to use this for a 2-point try and make this a 2-point game so they could take the lead. So this is high risk, high reward. So because if you make it and you get another field goal, then you're in the lead. If you don't get it, then you're going to need another touchdown, which is harder to get, obviously. But let's see. High risk, high reward. Let's see if they make it. They're already 0 for 1 on 2-point tries. Hasty in the backfield. 3 receivers lined up on the right. This might be a screen. Oh, no. Lawrence is going to take it himself. He got it. Oh, no. The Chargers are saying he didn't, but obviously they're going to say that. But I think he did. They're going to give it to him. And this is a 2-point game. The Chargers have come back from what it was 27-7 at halftime, and they have outscored the Chargers, 21-3 in this second half. That was actually a great design play. Yeah, he got it. That was a great design play by Doug Peterson and his team. Lawrence just jumped over and was able to... I don't know. Maybe that wasn't designed. I don't know. Because Dougie's like pointing, good job using your head. So maybe it wasn't designed. Bosa pissed, and I don't blame him because I think that should have been a false start. I don't agree with Terry McLaurin there. And here's the kick. And this will be a touchback. And now, if Herbert can lead his team down the field and get a touchdown, this game will probably be over. If he can get a field goal, then obviously the Jaguars are going to have to get a touchdown to win the game. Or actually, no. Oh, if he gets a field... Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. I thought it was 33-28. So if he gets a field goal... Jaguars still are going to need a touchdown. If he doesn't get anything, they're obviously just going to need a field goal to win it. But if he gets a touchdown, game's over. That's just my opinion. Depending on how much time he takes off the clock as well. Because the Jaguars still have all 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Herbert fakes. He is under pressure. He's got to throw. He's going to be dropped! That'll be around a 7-yard loss. And Robertson Harris, who has had a lot of pass deflections, now making his money's worth in the backfield as well. Actually, it wasn't even Robertson Harris. Well, he kind of helped with the sack. Actually, no, it wasn't a sack. Well, I mean, the rest of the defensive line forced it into him, is what I'm trying to say. 2nd and 17. Here we go. Herbert to throw again, under pressure, screen to Eckler, and he is not going to get much back. There we go, 3rd down. I mean, this would be crazy if the Jaguars could actually win. I think Jacksonville might actually win this game, bro. It's not looking good. I mean, I told you Jacksonville should have more of a 12% chance of winning this game, man. 3rd and 13. Big play for both teams. Here it is. Herbert dropping back. He is just going to dump it off. Oh, Kelly picks it up. He could have gotten more if he just would have if he just didn't bobble it. 4th down. Jaguars are going to get the ball back. And this now rests on Trevor Lawrence's hands and the Los Angeles Chargers defense shoulders that has shown just about nothing in the second half. And here it is. There's the punt. Not a good one. Well, it's going to bounce, so let's see how far. And now this will bounce to the 20-yard line. So, same thing as if they would have gotten a fair catch. 3:09 remaining. A 2-point game, 30-28. All Jacksonville needs is a field goal. They do have all 3 timeouts with a 2-minute warning, but I don't think... I don't really... The time is more... I feel like the time is more the enemy than the clock is, because I feel like they are going to go down and do something with the ball. So I feel like taking time off the clock is another big issue, because you want to lead the Chargers with no time, because they do also have only 1 timeout. You also probably want to get rid of that 2-minute warning as well. Now from the 21, Lawrence, the throw. Over the middle, it was tipped. And Van Noy, I guess, was upset they didn't intercept that, but should be lucky it wasn't anything worse. So that'll bring up 2nd down. Oh, it was right in his hands! Oh, he could have intercepted it! I thought he just tipped it! Oh, man, I thought he just knocked it down. Oh, man, I didn't know that. 2nd and 10, 3 receivers lined up on the right. Chargers blitzing 5. Lawrence throws over the middle, caught. Why is nobody guarding Kirk? That was stupid by Murray. Either way, 1st down. 2:50 remaining. I mean, Murray had a lot of time to go guard Kirk. I don't know if he couldn't lead that sort of zone. I don't know. Here's from the 33 now. Lawrence to throw. He is under pressure. He's going to have to escape now. He's going to run. Trevor Lawerence. He's going to get out of bounds around a 7-yard gain. Using his legs now. Trevor Lawerence. Joey Bosa. I guess they're benching him. He's not out there. I don't know if they're benching him because of his behavior in this game. He's gotten 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Herbert clapping on the sideline, but if I'm any Chargers fan, I don't have too much confidence. 2nd and 2. I'm starting to lose my confidence in them. I mean, they need a sack or something. They don't need a sack. They need a turnover. 2nd and 2, Lawrence to throw again. Has time. Throws. It is... Oh, my God. Did Kirk catch that? Oh, my goodness. I don't know how he caught that. Clock is still running. 1st down at the 50 now. And I would let the 2-minute... I wouldn't snap this ball. I wouldn't snap this. They're going to do it. Lawrence to throw. Caught by Jones, Zay Jones, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 1:56 remaining, 30-28 still. Oh my God, the Jaguars are driving, and they are not just driving; they're in the driver's seat. Herbert today, 25 for 43, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns. Samuel, 3 interceptions in the first half. He only had 2 in the 2022 regular season. Trevor Lawerence, 4 first-half interceptions, 3 touchdowns in the second half. Jaguars have outscored the Chargers 21-3 in the second half, and they are looking to make it at least 24-3. So while we're here, you guys, as you know, we will be streaming tomorrow the Ravens versus Bengals AFC Wild Card matchup. And then on Monday, we will be streaming the Cowboys versus Bucks NFC Wild Card matchup. And that will conclude our Wild Card games this weekend. Tomorrow there will be I think there will be a video out. If there will not be, there will just be a stream definitely we'll do a video on Monday as well. You guys know the drill. But next Sunday, we will be back with the Eagles predictions and reactions. Hopefully, we don't have a bad reaction. I appreciate you too, Tony. I appreciate you as well, Tony, my brother. 2nd and 5 now. Bosa's back in the game, so I guess they didn't bench him. Chargers showing blitz. Nobody's covering the middle. The Jaguars have succeeded over the middle today, or in the second half. And now they're going to do a handoff to ETN, who will not pick up the first down. He'll be a few inches short. And if you're the Chargers, you got to get this first down because, you got to attempt a field goal. I assume they'll go for it because, you can't attempt this long of a field goal. But I think they'll get it anyway. 3rd and 1. Chargers going to make a late substitution. Here's Lawerence to throw. Has an open ETN. Does not elect to go there. Incomplete to Kirk. Oh, this brings up 4th and 1. Here it is. This is not the play of the game, folks. This is the play of the season. If the Jaguars do not get this, I don't know if they win this game. Here it is. I'm going to stand up for my commentary here. I got to get this play off. They got 15 seconds. They are 1 for 2 on 4th down. 10 seconds. Here it is. I think Lawerence just might take it himself. Everybody's kind of stacked up. He's got to get this off. Here it is. And timeout. If it was taken by Jacksonville, then they better get this. Yeah, timeout by Jacksonville. I stood up for nothing. It was going to be a handoff to ETN, it looked like, so. Chargers looked like they were getting in there, so I don't know if they would have got that. Bosa going to sit on this play. I'm not even going to stand up. It's not even worth it anymore. Here it is, 4th and 1. I think they might do that thing that Notre Dame does where they hand off. They are. ETN going to get around that 1st down. ETN to the 35, 30, 25, 20. ETN down to the 15-yard line. And the Chargers only have 1 timeout. They can't stop the clock too long. The Jaguars can just win this game off of a field goal now. Travis Etienne might send Jacksonville into the divisional round. The Chargers can only stop the clock for so much. They really can't stop it at all. It's really not even worth it and just using on the field goal. But the Chargers, oh no, they're just going to hand it off. Oh, ETN shut down in the backfield, but it will not matter. Jacksonville only, you're going to have to use this timeout. I assume the Chargers are just going to use it to ice their kicker. Patterson will be kicking the field goal, as we know. And this is going to be one of the biggest plays in Jaguars franchise history. This is a team that wins 1 or 2 games a year in the past 10 years. And for a few exceptions. Oh my God, the Sixers barely won. They won by 1 point. Holy hell. And then now, this year, they bring in Doug Peterson. They bring in a lot of weapons to help out Trevor Lawerence. And now it all comes down to a Riley Patterson field goal to send them most likely into Kansas City. I assume Brandon Staley will use a timeout to ice them. I'm not even going to stand up. 36 yards this will be from. Yep, Brandon Staley's going to use that timeout. Referee literally forced the punter to not, snap the ball. I appreciate you too, Tony. Largest comeback wins in postseason history. The Bills, 32 points versus the Oilers. The Colts, 22 points versus the Chiefs. I remember that. 2013. I'm trying to think of it now. I was 5 years old. Did I watch that game? I'm trying to think. I don't remember, but it's not that time. Here we go. 36 yards. Riley Patterson to send the Jaguars to Kansas City. It is! You get it? It's good! Oh, the flag! No, wait a minute! Or is it on the Chargers? I think it is. That'll be the flag! And the Jaguars pull it off! One of the largest comebacks in playoff history! The Chargers have done it! They outscored, the Jaguars outscored the Chargers 24-3 in the second half. And they were able to pull off one of the biggest comebacks in playoff history. Led by that man, Trevor Lawerence, who had 4 first-half interceptions. And then had 3 second-half touchdowns. And they were able to pull this game off. And pretty much send the Jacksonville Jaguars to Kansas City. I thought he missed it, bro. He barely got it. Oh, my goodness. And Brandon Staley, I think that was your last play as a coach in Los Angeles. I'm not going to lie to you. And that's a damn shame for Justin Herbert, who had an incredible season. Second in passing yards. QBR was good. Passing touchdowns was great as always. And once again, another disappointing year for the Chargers. The third largest comeback in playoff history. We witnessed history, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that, Tony. And while that will do it for this game and the Chargers season, that will do it from you guys. Make sure you subscribe with your post notifications on. Go subscribe to my Brotherly and Great vlogs. Make sure you go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Great. We will be streaming tomorrow at 8:10. We will start at Eastern Time for the Ravens versus Bengals Wild Card game. Go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.